Hey guys, Top Tier Gaming here, coming at you with a really fun deck. I'm just going to preface this by saying this deck isn't really the most competitive thing, but it is a lot of fun, and it's a really cool deck overall, I think. It's Kaiju Shineball OTK. Pretty much it uses the Shineballs with Leeching the Light and the Kaiju engine to go for quick, easy OTKs. It's not the most consistent thing, it doesn't get it all the time, but it's not really super inconsistent either because it's not hard to open. Like you have 9 ways to give your opponent a Kaiju pretty much with your 6 Kaiju and the Slumber. You have 6 ways to get to your Leeching the Light with the left arm offering, and you have 6 ways to get to your Venus. So like it's a pretty high chance you'll get the stuff, but it definitely doesn't happen all the time. Explain the deck a little bit. So the Kaiju, you pretty much give your opponent a Kaiju, summon Venus, special 3 Shineballs in attack mode, and Leeching the Light, and your Shineballs become 3800 attack, and your Venus is 4900. Really easy to OTK. The deck is still playing the Brilliant Fusion engine because Brilliant Agents they have like a really strong first turn, so if you open that but not your OTK, you still have a play that you might not lose. I wouldn't really recommend this deck to like take to a really competitive event, but if you want to have fun, this deck I think is really like a great fun deck to play. So really quick deck profile, the 3 Earth, 3 Venus, 3 Shineball, self-explanatory, 2 Christia because we are playing the Brilliant Fusion agent, and Christia is a pivotal point of like the first turn play of Herald, Christia, Trishula, and you just need to play the Christia for that. The 6 Kaiju I'm playing are the 3 Thunder King and the other 3300 Light Kaiju. I played these, and it might be beneficial to play a Gamma Seal, but I was playing him and I took him out because it was just more consistent to play these because you just want to give them to your opponent. It has presented some problems, so you might want to fit a Gamma Seal for your Slumber plays sometimes if you don't have the Leeching the Light, but yeah. The 2 Honest, in case you can still go for game if you don't have Leeching the Light with Honest, it happens quite frequently. The 2 Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion. 3 Leeching the Light, your main spell card is the one that makes this deck work. You pretty much just copy 3300 attack to all of your monsters, and it's ridiculously huge. The 3 Left Arm Offering to search out the Leeching the Light. You need that card to OTK. You could probably take this out and try to make something more competitive, not focusing on the OTK as much. But for the purpose of this deck, I feel like 3 Left Arm Offering in a less competitive way gets you the OTK faster, and I think it's a really cool card for this deck. 3 Brilliant, 1 Upstart, 3 Twin Twister, 3 Kaiju Slumber, and 3 Call. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. And then the extra deck, 2 Seraphonite, Armades, Catastor, Herald, Gotchi, Dark Mist, Levier, Gaia Dragon, Durandal, Trishula, Scrap Dragon, Omega, Star Eater, and Stardust Spark Dragon. So I'm just going to get into the game, guys. These are really cool games, and I really hope you enjoy. Hey guys, first game. So first game is against Blue Eyes. He's running Swing of Memories, but other than that, it seems like it was a normal build. This game goes by incredibly fast because I do open the OTK. You're just going to see me spam my field with Shineballs and go for like a really quick game. All my monsters become gigantic and easily just attack for game. So really short game, but it does showcase the OTK and what it's supposed to do, so I thought it was a good game to put first. Second game is against Heroes. He goes first. So I have an Upstart Goblin and I don't have the OTK, so like I could have used Upstart to try to get to the OTK, but I wanted to thin first, so search the Venus, maybe draw another turn, and then use the Upstart, because I wanted to like minimize my chances of not getting the OTK. And here he goes Shadow Mist. He has a chance to go Dark Law, but he doesn't. It really wouldn't matter because I have the Kaiju Slumber. And I do draw the Left Arm Offering, which can get me the OTK, so blow the back row, Kaiju Slumber this out, summon the Venus, and then just spam your Shineballs out in the field. So Left Arm Offering, it takes a lot of advantage to use, so it's not really like the greatest card of all time, but for this deck I think it works really well because once you have the OTK, it doesn't matter how much advantage you have. Like here, I just easily swing for game. The Left Arm Offering was way worth it to get the Leeching the Light, and it's just a really cool card I think for this deck in particular. There's not many things you can play it in, and I'm glad this one kind of works. So here I go like Brilliant Fusion Agents and then finish it off with like the OTK. Trish the back row away. That's the reason I go Trish. You have to get rid of all the back rows. Single Mirror Force can mean like the difference between winning and losing, as you'll see in one game. But here I just quickly end his life with a Leeching the Light. Shineball swings for game with 3,800, always great. Fourth game is against Gem Knights. I open pretty terrible. That's going to happen sometimes with this deck. Again, it has like these hands that are just really bad. But I attempt to put him on a clock, so I bump the Seraphonite so that I can get some damage in, kill his Kaiju, swing for like 56 total, puts him at 24. Now there's like a couple things I can top deck to like steal the game, which would be like an Honest or a Leeching the Light. Any of those cards would let me win the game right now. So I really just wanted to get his life points as low as possible, which is why I bumped the Seraphonite. But he easily runs it over here. I mean, that was going to happen. And then I do top deck the Leeching the Light, and I just give him a Kaiju, Leeching, and then swing for 33 for game. So, fifth game, I'm playing against, like, not even a real deck. Like, this deck does not look particularly strong. He plays Swords, sets a back row, and summons I don't even know her name. And I open, like, the full Brilliant Fusion Agent combo. Like, I'm going Trish. So I hit the Swords. Like, his deck didn't look too strong. I didn't think he was playing real traps in the first place. Just give him, like, make the most, like, the boards you want to make in Brilliant Agents. And then he Mirror Forces. And that's, like, the game. I'm gonna lose to Magician. I don't even know what to call the deck. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Like, I just scoop right here because the Christia's dead. All I have is Earth for, like, Venus. And, like, I could have tried to win, but, you know, I just wanted to showcase that Mirror Force can crush this deck's dreams. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the games. Some of them are relatively fast, but due to the nature of the deck, that's to be expected. If you guys have any, like, comments or anything you might say about the deck that could help it out or anything like that, feel free to leave that in the comments. Like this video, subscribe. This was Top Tier Gaming by YouTube.